Audio levels. Are you good? I have no clue actually. That doesn't help. Hold on, let me try. Hold on, how do I probably should have figured this out beforehand. Doesn't matter. No one's watching. I mean, I guess I could just move the mic closer to me. I need a mic stand still. That might happen eventually, but I don't really care right now. Okay, cool, good. Uh, let's see if that message shows up. Actually, that's a good thing you sent that because that messages are supposed to show up in this. So don't know why they aren't unless the delay is that bad. Okay, that might be an issue actually. Um okay, something is already going wrong, which is not great. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be an idiot. Was I? Nope. Okay. Where is where are the messages? Well, something's gone very poorly if the chat box isn't working. Um hmm. Maybe now it'll show up? Oh, okay. Fixed it. Now, can I hide that message? Okay, it's so because these streams aren't meant to be like that. I don't know. I don't need to be that emotive for these streams. These streams are just going to be me doing something and just also be streaming at the same time. So this is I still have the PNG one for actual like um emotions, but this right here is just to I don't know, get some idle movement when I'm not actively talking or anything. I should figure out what music isn't like going to get the stream taken down to play in the background. Like I have ideas for some, but they require like some weird licensing stuff. I'll also figure out what I'm doing in the first place here. Now that everything is functioning. I'm just gonna try to make a reference sheet for this humanoid version of me as the first like test stream sort of thing. It's like Chris Brown. That sounds copyrighted. I my character's probably gonna glitch out a bit while I try to find some stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like some video game. I'm thinking Hollow Knight music or something. I don't know because I'm like this isn't meant to be like a big. Oh, look at me! I'm doing something stuff. Whole playlist that isn't copyrighted. I don't know. I can just type in like. Actually, no. I've tried that. I've tried YouTube. Or I've tried like some stream, like, oh, play these for background music, and then Nintendo gets really pissy. So. Magic X beats. Oh yeah, I just put on the audio for my own thing. Okay, what am I doing here? I think my blink might go too low, like when I'm it doesn't matter. Magic X beats. I'm gonna trust you on this. Um, they're like just a playlist to do. I don't know. There's many playlists. I don't know which one to go with.
Thursday Night Football on Prime.
You ads. Yeah, I'll look at this later. I think I'll just put like, I don't know, something. Yeah, YouTube is still really dumb about any copyright stuff. They still don't really. They're still just trying to like cover for themselves in case anything happens. It's really dumb. Okay, this is. There's not much that I'm finding here. Do I really just want to just like throw Hollow Knight sound, Hollow Knight OST? But that's like every single song. I need to just like make my own like video game music stuff, where I just compile all my favorites, like just background music. It's also a lot of work. I probably should have done a lot of this beforehand. Oh, Boneworks OST. Screw it. This is fine for now. Is that capturing anything? Oh, that's why it's not. Okay. Where is my... I thought I had this all figured out, and then there's this stuff. New source. There it goes. Okay, that's covering me. I'm gonna put that like... good enough. Alright. Now to actually do what I said I was going to do. Okay, where's chat? Did I forget the chat here? Did it reset between... Alright, you know what, doesn't matter. Uploads are a big maybe. It depends. I'm thinking maybe I might do animation streams where I just animate a video, and then those will obviously be uploaded as videos, but that still depends on if I get an idea for that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be doing this. How do I... Alright, there it goes. Okay, so chat is like... It's very hidden though. How do I make it more visible? Okay, that'll make it more visible, but it also just reset the message. Great, cool. No, that arm could be like... Wait, how quiet is the music? It's like not even... I just don't want the music, because sometimes when the music gets quiet, it looks like it might not even show up on stream. But I also don't want it to, like, overshadow my voice. I mean, actually, that's not a bigger... Ad. My neck just, like, snapped when I heard that ad. What the heck was that? Like, I'm not even turned that far away. My head just turns a complete, like, 90 degrees. Like, it should not be doing... it really doesn't matter, is the thing. Alright. I also need to make better talking sprites for this version of my character, because The ones I use in the channel trailer were just traced pretty much from this 3D model that I posed. And I think it should, well, obviously, yes, the 3D model. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why it does that. My head's like, it probably turns like twice the amount that my head really turns, because like this is like 45 degrees, but it's like turning all the way. I mean, exaggerated motion isn't really that big of an issue. Like, probably good actually, but. I should probably make it smaller. Oh god, why is my head just like snapped? Okay, that's way too thick of a line. Make it like 7? Sure, why not? Should probably figure out a way to actually buy another one of these jackets that I'm wearing, because the real jacket that did exist, that my character is based off of, only exists for like children. Which obviously I was when I made this character, but like you can't really buy that right now. Hold on, yeah, I'm liking how I like this hand better than the one I sketched out. Not that much. Yeah, I remember you threw like a banana at it or something. That's the main thing I remember of that existing. Also, the back got really torn up by the end of its lifetime. Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah, let me know if you just get in a car crash in the middle of this. I am not. Good enough. Yeah, the banana incident. One issue, I don't know if this is an issue with the very cheap camera I have, or just issue with the software. But my head keeps tilting. What happened to the car? It's gone. That's what happened. The car got crashed, got totaled, and now it's gone. I got another one that's the exact same model though, which is really funny. Yeah, the original's gone. The audio balance is fine, right? Like, am I hard to hear over the music or anything, or is the music like good level, my volume good level? I can't really tell from this. Alright, yeah, if the audio's good. Oh, what the heck? What just happened there? What the heck was that? Also, yeah, I do. What's it called? The big eye thing. I do have some emotes for this. Like, I got this sort of surprising, but all the others don't work. Oh god, I did something. Like, you could see my like eyes frown for like a split second, but I don't. But it's not staying active for some reason. Oh god, what did I do? I did not mean to turn on whatever I just turned on in the drawing software. Why can't... Oh, wait. If there are any questions on the shoe design for this character, they are not based on anything. I drew them once and I was like, good enough. Because I don't know. I've never been good at putting effort into the lower half of any character. Why am I doing that? What is happening? Why is my neck just snapping? Why is it doing that? What is causing it? Is it like... See, even when I go off screen from the bottom, it doesn't like snap, it freezes. So what is making my neck just like do that all of a sudden? Hold on, I'm gonna change this a little bit. I don't know if those are real shoes or not. I will maybe look that up. I'm assuming... Actually, I don't know. I don't know anything about shoes, actually. I have no reference if this is a bit or not. They're fake. Okay. I could list that as the shoe name on this reference sheet to confuse people like me, assuming anyone actually sees this reference sheet other than me. Should probably pull up the 3D model to figure out how I did the hair sideways. That, or I could just like snap my neck to the left a little bit.
New Spike Valentino.
Is there going to be an ad after every single?
All day comfortable wear.
God, I'm not buying YouTube Premium. They can't make me. No matter how many ads they throw at me, it's not gonna happen. All right. Side angle. I'm assuming. They aren't. They did you see that they announced that they'll start playing ads while the videos are paused now? That pisses me off. That's annoying. I do not like that. Okay. Not my. I mean, it's not like a big. It's just annoying. Like. How did I? Okay. Why am I doing that? What is causing that? Why is my neck just like snapping? Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay. That's how my hair looks from this side. For drawings, I'm gonna try to keep the 5 points consistent. Where. No matter what angle you see me from, I always have just like 5 points of hair. Because the 3D model is kind of weird when it comes to that, because they were. It's just a bigger circle or over my head that just has like triangles cut out of it at different angles, so some of it is really curved, which is fine for the 3D model. I just don't want it to like, if I'm gonna draw this character, I'm not gonna do that.
Pratt's wore many
Ah.
hats. They came from past jobs, in fact.
I used Blender.
The stack of hats grew. Cheap.
I've been working with Blender a lot recently, just on my own stuff. I've been modding a lot of Bone Lab, which is a sequel to the game which music you're hearing right now. It's a VR thing. I actually made a mod that has like over 10,000 downloads. I think I don't know what it's at right now. Maybe like 13,000. But I'm hoping to like. That's another thing I want to stream is just me making stuff for that mod, because it's just an avatar thing. But I want it to be more. Like I want to make like a level for it. The game Bone Lab is basically just half. It's basically the Gary's mod of VR, or it wants to be at least. It's still getting there. They're still working on the modding capabilities. But once it does get there, I think it'll be the Gary's mod of VR. Especially since people already modded in multiplayer into a single-player physics-based game that the game is. You've probably heard of it. It's a pretty big name, especially being the sequel to Boneworks. Though with significantly different reviews. I really like the game, but it's okay, so the idea for I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here. I have a lot to say about this. Boneworks was like basically just Half-Life of VR. Big physics-based puzzle-solving campaign, and it's like 5 hours long, whatever. Decent-sized game, especially for VR at that point. And people loved it. It was great. Their sequel, it's called Shape Guys. It's just a bunch of just like cartoony, hold on, let me try to find it. Let me see if we can actually find it by just typing in Shape Guys Bone Lab. Oh yeah, type in Shape Guys Bone Lab into Google and you'll find it. Oh yeah, it's at 15,000. Jeez. Anyway, what was I saying? So then they announced a sequel to Boneworks called Project 4, which took a few years to come out, was basically radio silent until like 2 weeks before its release, where they like showed gameplay and then they announced the release date, which is crazy. But it's also stress level 0, which that's not out of the blue for them. So they always intended for this game to be more modding, while Boneworks was more story. They didn't communicate that well. Because Bone Lab does have a campaign that's supposed to show off what you can make for the game. And while it kind of did that, when the game released, you could not make those levels with the current modding SDK. They basically showed you, here's what we want you to be able to make, but you can't do that yet. Aside from that, the campaign was very, like, mediocre, especially compared to Boneworks. There's been, like, 7 updates to it so far, or 6 updates to it so far, though. It's getting there. It's getting to the point that they want it to be. But there's still a lot missing. But people have done cool things with it, though. There's full modded campaigns. This is the big reason. People modded the entirety of the Boneworks campaign into Bone Lab, which I think is probably the best decision that people could make. Because you got, I liked Boneworks for the campaign. This game has a terrible campaign. Okay, play the original in the sequel and, like, infinite mod support. A lot of people still don't like the game because of the launch state, but I think it's shaping to be really good. Alright, what was it? Oh yeah, I was actually doing something. Oh my god, why is my neck snapping? I don't want my neck to just like do that. Ad, watch. I caught you this time. Yep, got you. Saw that one coming. I think one of the funniest things about this character design is the fact that it has a hoodie, but it's like impossible to actually use. Yeah, what's it called? I know the state of your headset. Actually, that reminds me, they did just announce the Quest 3S, which is... It's a Quest 3 with the same specs as, like, the expensive Quest 3, but it has the Quest 2 lenses, so it's, like, $100 cheaper. I think it's really good for it, but also, like, I got a Quest 3, I don't need to buy another one. God, I love this game's soundtrack so much. Yeah, if you want to, go for it. I don't know when it's releasing, but probably soon, I'm assuming. Bam, 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 bam. I think this game's soundtrack is the reason I try to slip in the da 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 into every single like music track I create. Cause this game, I think almost every song has the da 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 somewhere in it, and just I like leitmotifs. What color is the hoodie? Can I see it on this model? No? Okay, I'm just gonna... Or the hood. I think it's a dark color. This is from... This soundtrack is from Boneworks. That's what this music is. The Bone Lab soundtrack's also good. I just don't have... I just found the Boneworks playlist, so I put it on.
We made USAA for homeowners who like being ready. That's why we have safety tips for things like fires.
need to figure out how to zoom without having to switch to my mouse, because using the tablet pen is a lot easier. Where's... what color gray do I use? Import from file art. Nope, that's 3D model. I don't want to look at the 3D model as my reference. I want the colors of the other one. Here it is. I should have turned up the tolerance before I colored them. Hold on, time to make eyes bleed here. Okay, wherever you can see red, something is wrong. No, no. Okay. Okay, that issue actually wasn't as prevalent as I thought it was. I probably should have made that hair go down more. Oh no, I want it. No, not Valorant. I'm not getting back. No. That was a dark time. I don't think I'll be busy. I do have some like work to do for like college, but it's not much. I'll just finish it after this. When I say go to 2. I didn't refund it because the amount of time we spent playing it was like 3 hours or whatever. Like I was over the refund time anyway. I wish I could, but I didn't. Is that a reference sheet? Should I draw the shoes like design here? I guess. I don't know. There's not many complicated things in this design. I guess colors. I'd like. Yeah, it looks somewhat better.
I'm gonna say Tim. I'm Jet Black. Oh, that's it. I'm not.
Huh. What else? I'm gonna clean up the file here. Just draw some hands or something? I don't know. I'm out of ideas here.
After this video, your life is never going to be the same. So I need you to stop whatever.
All right. All right. Let's see if we can try to do something later. Okay.
I have to finish writing this paper. I'm swamped.
Just get Grammarly. It's free.
Can it help with what I wrote last night?
Grammarly will catch all those spelling and grammar.
Yeah, I need to fix the head of that first drawing, actually. It needs to match the logo at least. But, oh, nope, I got it.
We've run tabletops that get your brand seen up close, and retractable banners that stop everyone in their tracks.
Ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. Okay, that looks a lot better. But now I want to redraw the other hair, and even though that's probably better, I really kind of don't want to, but I mean, I guess I should. Alright, second hair, you're going away at least this bottom section. Yeah, the rest of the hair can stay. Bam, 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 bam. Oops, wrong layer.
It's not an option. Sound sensor out.
Why does my neck keep doing that? It goes off the head. Yep, that's looking accurate. This line is really annoying me. Okay, that's better. Should probably save this actually. If anything crashed, I would have just lost it all. Alright, seems like this went well. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next hour or so. I'm not gonna do my classwork on stream because that probably violates some sort of anti cheating rule or whatever. I don't know. Now what? I'm happy with how this looks. I mean, I could draw like a back reference, but like it's just a normal thing with the hair, normal front facing but hair lower, and just flip like, I don't know. I mean, I kind of filled up all the space that I wanted to fill up here.
Grammarly is a big help, especially throughout the school year.
Is there a way I can like auto mute ads?
Features, and those include
That actually might be a good idea. There is an extension to auto mute ads. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna refresh this page. See if this works. Alright, we'll see if it works after this song, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what to do here because I don't want to start an entire new project in like 40, 45, 50 minutes. I'm also not just gonna leave because there's a point to doing all this, and that's to be productive and stuff that I find fun. And doing this reference sheet is, well, one example of that. Let's see. I don't know. And I can move over here, but I'm not sure what that's going to accomplish. I mean, I guess if I want to try to find something that works to hide my screen at least. Actually, I'll post this on the community tab. Reference sheet created on stream. Reference sheet from today's stream. I mean, just for the sake of it, I guess I can just open the page for this model and look at it a bit. I don't know. Oh, I need to fix, actually, I want to get it ready to try maybe 3D animation, but that's a big try. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, it was hard enough to try to figure out how to do it without any arms. But with arms, that's another big deal. Also, I don't think I rigged it correctly last time because I used the default Blender bones instead of whatever, the Rigify or whatever it's called. Let's see, Blender. I should probably put away this drawing tablet. I need a mic stand, that's what I need, but I also need money for that, which I don't have. I spend all my money on good financial decisions. That is a lie. I don't think I've bought anything like actually useful in a very long time. Alright, it hasn't muted the ads, it failed me. It's not skipping it either. This extension has failed me. Site access. This extension has failed me. What? Okay. YouTube mute ads. Okay, now to pull up. Actually, hold on. There should be a way to do this if I remember correctly. Is it studio mode? It is studio mode. Hold on, did I? Okay, no, okay. I think I'm doing this correctly. Let me just open the stream on my other monitor. Okay, so I did in fact do this correctly. And I just need to... Where is it? I feel like this specific track from Boneworks doesn't really work as a music background, but I mean, I don't really... It's funny. Okay, why isn't Blender showing up here? Open Blender. Why is it not opening Why can't I open Blender? If I drag it to my other monitor, can I open Blender? Aha. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do this first. Curse my stupid ultra-wide monitor. Actually, I like it, but it's also does make streaming in particular with it a little bit of a hassle. Because it is a very weird aspect ratio. Leaves a lot of space. Okay. Transition, yeah, fades in. It's not at all necessary, but... Okay. I need to fix the textures on this because it is very shiny. I think I have correct textures. I just need to remember how to put them there, I think. No, I don't. I don't have correct textures. Never mind. I lied. Where do I have... Oh, I know where I have correct textures. Don't save. Yeah, this scene. Where are my textures? Okay, they're loading. Thank God. Yeah, look at these. Look at these guys. They're great. How do I do it? I just... Okay. Can I just copy this? I can just copy that. Good. Okay, I didn't copy the actual body, I guess. Alright. Textures actually loaded this time. Let's see if I can do this. There I am. Now I got good textures. And I should be able to just... Yeah, okay. Oh, the ad block worked. Okay, actually, hold on, that's a bit of a mistake there. Okay, I'm gonna re-import this model, actually, because I did something to this. I was going to have this be a stream thing. And it probably would have worked if I didn't completely mess it up. But the issue here is, so here's the weird thing I was going to do. I was going to have it be able to do this. But I just become an eye for some reason, because I think it's cool and creepy. Issue here being that it did not work the way I intended, because you could see the vertices just sort of spawn in from the origin point and mess up the shading on the entire face. I'd probably need to create the model from the beginning to do that. And I, in all fairness, I probably shouldn't have to re-import the model like I'm doing right here. But I didn't think of that when I was making the thing. Oh, okay. Can I hide you? I did not hide your textures. Okay, I'm gonna skip this song. Alright, this one's fine. Pants. It's one. Skate one. Here one. Yeah, outlines. I love toon shaded characters. Obviously, like, look at me. Why can't I hide you? Whoa. Okay, that is... This is why you don't move the material independent of the model. Excuse me? What is going on here? Why is... Oh, wait, hold on. I might be stupid. Okay, yeah, there it goes. This correctly shaded now? Maybe? Actually, I don't have a light object here, so that might make it incorrect. But... Wow, look, he's looking up. Something that they wanted me to make for this avatar for the program, but it doesn't actually use, I guess? Maybe a different program does, but I'm not, like, buying a VTube thing. I'm using free stuff. Also, the shading's like messed up, but also like I don't really care. It looks good for what I need it to be. So, random fun fact: this model originally I think was like I messed with the proportions of the model. The model was like really wide when I first created it, and I just like made it less wide in post. Maybe render. Oh. Okay, not doing that. Not doing that again. That made everything lag. Do not render things and, like, try to stream at the same time, I guess. Okay, see, this is fine. This is not exploding anymore. Now, why is the light not doing anything? Was the lighting like baked into it on accident? I get worried anytime something starts lagging that everything's just going to explode. Why is the lighting not working in this scene? I mean, I don't need it to work, I guess, but I just want to see it working. Like, it's working in this one, right? Yeah, it is. This thing's set to 5. Something's very weird about this. There's nothing different about the light. What is affecting this? Hello? Oh, why am I in pose mode? No shadows, no custom properties. What's the thing here then? This light probe. So all this should be the same. But I don't know why the lighting is having no effect. Did this song not play before? Or I guess Midnight Void and Midnight Void Dark are they the same thing? Oh wait, no, it's different. I need to play through Boneworks again. Such a good game. So the shadow is affecting, or the light is definitely affecting it, but not like visually affecting it. But why? I'm going to open another Blender window. Try to compare these things. Bump only, transparent shadows, face. Stuff is the same. Why is it not working? Hold on, I might just like look up that tutorial that I had before.
Let's create a...
She's gonna hear this over the music, so...
Add a sunlight and position it how you'd like, and set the strength to 5. Delete the principal BSDF. Add a color ramp, connect it to the output. shader to RGB connected to the color ramp. Add a diffuse BSDF and connect it to the shader node. Set interpolation to constant. Select the right pin and set the position to 0.5. Choose a color of your liking. Hover over it and press Ctrl C. Select the other pin and press Ctrl V to paste it. Open it up and divide the value by 3 to create the shadow. Feel free to adjust the shadow size and position of the lighting to your liking. In the render properties, open color management and set transform to standard. Add a new material, set the surface to emission and the color to black. Enable backface culling and set shadow to none. Give your object a solidify modifier, set the normalist. New material. Open up and divide the value to create the shadow.
That's what I have. I've done this. I guess the least and the most fitting, I would argue, Boneworks song. It's very different. I mean, granted, it wasn't meant to be in Boneworks, it was meant to be in another game that they were making, but... Is just nothing affecting this material? That's... like, is this getting affected by the light? No, okay. Why nothing is getting affected by the light? Okay, so just nothing is being affected, I guess. Okay, that's definitely being affected. So if I just like copied all of this, created a new material, pasted it in here. Would this work? No. Why not? That is what I'm trying to answer. Oh, wait, am I stupid? I might be. Maybe. Okay, I might just be stupid. Oh wait, this is just like running through every single. Hello? Am I lagging? Am I back? Am I good? Oh god, no. Okay, hypothetically, this should be fixing it. The problem is, it doesn't look like it's actually fixing it. But why? But why? So why specifically is that my left eye? It's really weird. Is Blender crashing? At least this one that I have open? Maybe. Wait, I'm not stupid. Then why is this not working? Why is black here twice? Oh wait, whoops. Well, I'm doing this for 2 hours. That was the goal. Do this for 2 hours. So I decided to just pivot and like I'm gonna leave in like 10 minutes to do other stuff. I pivoted to trying to get lighting to work in this scene because I didn't have lighting before because I didn't need lighting in just the avatar test. But for some reason the lighting is refusing to work even though it's the exact same as in another file I had. So like I don't know what's causing that. But like I don't know, doesn't really matter anyway. Like if I am gonna do something that requires lighting on this guy, it's gonna be in another file because this is just the actual avatar file. So whatever, if that ever happens, it'll be fine. I just wanted something to do for the last 30 minutes. How have you... I like tried to show up like at least 5 minutes early for mine. I don't think I've ever been late to a class. Granted, that is definitely going to happen at some point. I'm not expecting to be able to be on time all the time, especially when... Right now I'm lucky and the classes that I have immediately after each other are relatively close. So the walk is never more than like 8 minutes. Why is this like 10 minutes long? I think I went through the Boneworks soundtrack. All the main stuff, at least. Oh yeah, shading's wrong, but it could do this. Whoa, spooky. Shading's really messed up because of the eye thing. I think I have a better way of doing that. It's not going to be as cool as actually opening up, but I do have an idea of how to do this, but I kind of don't need to do that, especially with how much I am not utilizing any like features on this avatar. What else do I have here? Yeah, I got the VR chat version because I had this model, why not port it? Significantly lower poly, all the textures are together. On the positive side, it does have better animations, I believe. Yeah, this is Blender. And more importantly, he does gun. I do like the expressions on this one though. I do think this works. Like, if I could have ported these to this model, I would have. The problem is that this is a almost entirely different model. You can see, like, the angles on the hair are not smooth compared to my current, like, appearance. Because this has to be lower poly in order to not explode my headset. The expressions are good, though. I really like these expressions. I mean, I probably could have done these on the other avatar. I just chose not to. Like the serious one. This is a good one. I don't really know what else to do. I'm just trying to stay busy for these last 5 minutes. This is a good face. This is a very good face. I think I think I'm supposed to be able to do that with this one, but with this model. But I don't have it, like, set up correctly, I think. What else do I have here? Hold on, let me fix the materials on this. But this is the same. This is the pose. I have a 3D version of my profile picture with a 2D background. This is that. I choose not to use it because I do like hand-drawn stuff. I just like the novelty of being able to 3D model this. Did I figure out the glitch? No, I don't know what's going on with the lighting. I also don't really care enough to try to fix that right now because I doubt I'll do anything that needs it. Actually, hold on. I can check here, see if this lighting is magically, like, fixed. This lighting is not magically fixed. Maybe just, like, reopening will fix it, but I don't know. 'Cause it's I don't, maybe did I bake it or something? Did I bake the lighting somehow? Because the lighting is staying, like, proportional if I move this guy's head. See, the lighting is staying in the, like, the lighting's not moving with the head. So I don't know what's exactly causing this. Something is, but I'm not entirely sure what. Oh wait, this guy doesn't have an outline, does he? This is before I added the outline. Oh, the head tracking glitch. I'm pretty certain it's just the really cheap webcam I'm using. And it's not able to track my movements as well as it wants to. That's what I'm pretty sure it is. But, like, I'm not spending money on buying a better webcam because I don't want... I don't want to have, like, a HD camera if I'm just going to be, like, this VTube character, and I'm not going to try to put myself on camera, not anymore. I don't feel like setting up the green screen again. Yeah, that was before I had the outline. I think I just drew the outline on that because the way the outline works is... God, do I need to, like, redo this for every single... The way the outline works is that it's just a copy of the mesh overlaid on the character. Like, it's just an exact copy of this mesh, extruded outwards on all sides, and then just flipped inside out pretty much. So you can only see the outline. Or so the outline can only be seen on the outside of the character. I think there's like shaders that'll just do it for you. But right now I just wanna... I wanted it to be translatable into every setting, so it's just manually built onto there. I need to fix skin. See, like this is it. This is the VR chat one without the outline. With the outline. I like the outline. I like the toon shaded sort of thing. Obviously. Alright, so it is 2, so I'm gonna stop. I got some stuff to do. Glad this went well. Like I got what I wanted done, so good, positive. So guess that's it. Next Tuesday I will be I don't know actually. I'll figure that out later. So yep, that's it. Later.